Dobry wieczór. Siemanko.
For the 21st time, chefs from all over America will be competing to be the one chosen by Gordon Ramsay as the next great chef.
Yo, I'm excited!
Where's everybody from?
I'm Vlad, I'm from Chicago. So I've worked at a lot of fine dining establishments that have Michelin stars, James Beard Awards.
Exciting, this is exciting.
Yeah, no, for sure, I'm ready for it. You know, cocky, confidence, tomato, whatever you want to call it. You know, I've paid my dues, I'm here to win.
I already know the girls are gonna kill it anyway.
The girls are so.
Honestly, girls are always on top of. Hell yeah. The fact that Hell's Kitchen is in Los Angeles, this is my hood. It's where I grew up, it's where my career took off, so I'm pumped that I get to still have that little comfort. Ages, if you guys don't mind asking.
I'm 41.
Okay.
41?
42.
42?
23.
23?
23?
23?
24.
Cool.
I'm 48. I'm 48. I know I don't look it, but yeah. Now I'm 48 years old. Some people may look at me as an old head, you know? Like, don't fall, you're gonna break your hip. But I'm probably one of the youngest ones here, believe it or not, because I'm still a kid at heart.
Where are they?
I'm so excited to finally be here at Hell's Kitchen. I've never really been away from home before. I'm from little Gloucester, Virginia, out in the middle of nowhere. But I need to push that away and remember that this is a competition and I'm here to kick some ass.
Holy cow, here it is. Let's do this! I was born for Hell's Kitchen. This is what I'm made for. Be True brings the mad flavor.
Hi, welcome. Hi, grab a glass of champagne.
This is wild. You got Marino standing there. I feel like I'm looking at like a figurine. You just kind of want to like just push him just a little bit.
Cheers, I'm Billy.
Nice to meet you,
My pleasure.
Vlad here.
What's the name?
Oh my
What?
God, no way.
Yeah.
What, do you even recognize me?
I know who you are. I didn't expect Alyssa to be here. She's from Chicago, I'm from Chicago. I don't know if that's good or not, because I'm not here to socialize. I'm here to win this and dominate this competition.
Chef, can I have your attention? First of all, welcome to Hell's Kitchen. So I wanted to introduce you to your sous chefs. For the Red Kitchen, please welcome Chef Christina.
So fresh and bright-eyed. Thank you, sir.
Oh my God. Chef Christina won her season and now, you know, she's in charge of the Chef Ramsay's like empire. I am just like hoping to God that this is still a men versus women season and I get to have Christina as my sous chef.
And returning for the Blue Kitchen, Chef Jason.
Chef Jason's got some serious chops. Buttermilk and Bourbon is a great restaurant in Boston. And he's got that electric blue hair, which is just lightning insane. I love it.
One of the biggest things in Hell's Kitchen is you need to listen and absorb.
Every chef can have a bad night, let's get that straight. However, it's how you bounce back, that's what's important.
You're gonna have obstacles thrown at you. But the biggest thing is you can never, ever, ever let anybody or anything stand in your way.
That was amazing.
That's why we park in the back.
That really just happened?
What a badass. Like, only Chef Ramsay would drive a monster truck through a wall, smash a car, and then approach a whole bunch of chefs like it's nothing.
As Christina said, do not let anything get in your way. What a ride that was. And come on, you guys had quite a ride yourselves, right?
Yes, chef.
Each of your limos are from different eras, but they all got you to where you want to go. When I'm opening a new restaurant, I need a chef who's going to get me to where I want to go. Am I better off hiring a younger chef, bursting with energy, fresh ideas, great creativity, or hiring an older chef who's been battle-tested, solid as a rock, and very consistent? This season, for the first time ever on Hell's Kitchen, get ready for Hell's Kitchen Battle of the Ages. Chefs in their 20-something, come and stand together. That's it. And the rest of you in your 40s, stand together.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely a different chef now that I'm 40 compared to when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. Let's go. We have so much experience on our side. I know we're going to crush it.
It's time for our first big challenge, your signature dish. You got 45 minutes, and your time starts now. Off you go. Let's go.
This season on Hell's Kitchen.
Biggest service of our career.
Guys, we got this.
Behind.
For the 21st time, Chef Ramsay is opening the doors.
Push it. My excitement is probably covered up by crippling anxiety. What did I get myself into?
But this time, he's trying something a bit different.
Clearly one of the youngest in the competition, but beautifully done.
It's an epic battle of the ages.
They're all young. They're 23, 21. Her parents are our age.
And an answer to the age-old question.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What was I saying?
Can the well-seasoned 40-somethings conquer the youth movement?
I love the strength of the heat, but the caramelization.
This old guy's here to play.
Or will the fresh, up-and-coming 20-somethings
Show what we got.
Get it?
show maturity beyond their years?
We're here to win, not to learn.
Perfect lobster extracted.
These old geezers better learn.
We're used to being exec chefs and running things. They're used to being on the line, sweating it out.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I need to see everybody as quick as you can.
These chefs will face a gauntlet of new challenges.
I will do what it takes. Oh my goodness.
Quick.
Sorry, buddy.
Whoa, please. We've got to get some points on the board.
Explosive dinner services.
Nobody running that station. It's supposed to be the 20-something, not the slowest.
Yes, chef.
I feel stressed out already. Oh my God.
You're the most mature, but you're actually cooking like babies.
The blue team is sweating.
Get the out of here.
It looks like I can't cook fish now.
This place does tear you down.
I'm a scrappy little bitch. Hot pan.
Much better.
It's the most impressive culinary season yet.
Bold move, but the dish is delicious.
Oh, dude. Bursting it out.
Please welcome Michael Silveresti.
This is the style of food that I love so much.
This is like the 24K burger right here. Sexy. It's colorful.
Cooked immaculately. Perfect.
This is a really good dish. It's like what you want when you eat duck.
Yep.
Come along for the ride. For a season of magnificence.
Oh my God.
Swan dive in the donut.
And mayhem. As Hell's Kitchen is the place to be.
Yo, is that Tony Hawk?
Mr. Simmons, yeah.
Fish is delicious. Are we well?
Yeah.
He's real
I
cute.
feel like we just, whoa, Rachel.
Because it's going to be the wildest.
Dibs on gorilla meat, okay?
Scariest.
Is there a dead body?
Most fiery season you've ever seen.
Ow! You're a grown-ass man, and I'm a grown woman, right?
If you're
Just
pissed
don't
off,
be turned
hey,
up
that's
on
your
me.
fault.
Just...
It's all my fault. All the communication.
Y'all got y'all little lines going on. Get us out of here. I don't give a. You talked them out of it, you ding dong.
I am going to cut somebody.
This is a joke. How can we be this bad?
Are you okay?
Go yourself.
There are 40 minutes remaining in the chef's first big test, the Signature Dish Challenge.
Sakari, what do you got working?
We got an oyster and potato stew working, chef.
Lovely.
You know, I've worked at some of the best restaurants in the world, starting from humble beginnings, working in fast food. And my dish might seem a little pretentious, but I don't really care what other people think about this dish. I'm here to prove to Chef Ramsay that I'm ready to be his head chef.
Super ambitious. I love it.
What do you get orange soda for?
Collard greens.
You cook your collard greens in orange soda?
Yes, sir.
Been cooking almost 30 years, man. That's a first for me.
I grew up in the inner city, really bad neighborhood. So my mother, she would teach me how to cook just to be out of trouble, to stay in the house. And now I'm actually an executive chef. I'm ready to show what I got, and I'm ready to win.
What are you grinding?
I'm going to do some bangers and mash, Chef.
Making your own sausages?
Yes, I am.
Like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you, Chef.
What are you making, pasta?
I am.
That's ambitious.
It is ambitious. I'm gonna make tortellini soup.
Can't win if you don't take chances.
That's right.
And Nicole, you okay?
Yes, thank you. It's the heels. I'm wearing heels. I'm gonna cook in heels. But I think that that's sexy, and I feel confident in myself. This is fun.
Nicole is using boxed pasta, canned tomatoes. I don't know why you would even think to make your signature dish with boxed pasta. So there's that.
Guys, I'm salting the water. Like the sea.
Like the sea.
Jackie, what are you working on?
I'm doing a corn and truffle ravioli with cacio e pepe fondue.
Woman after my own heart, that cacio e pepe will get me.
I'm Latina, sé cómo hablar español. However, working for almost 10 years with crazy Italian chefs screaming at my ear, Italian food just flows through my body. I'm excited to show everyone the kind of chef I am. And I'm hella nervous right now. Breathe, guys.
Ileana.
Yes, chef.
What do you got going on besides?
I'm making a maple butternut squash risotto. I've cooked a lot of risotto. It's something that I've got in my blood, so I hope that I can really knock it out of the park this morning and impress Chef Ramsay.
Do you have your risotto started yet or not yet?
Not yet, chef.
We're getting close to 20 minutes.
I would not be caught dead cooking risotto for Chef Ramsay on a day like today. He will not accept any risotto unless it's perfect. Girl, you need to know what you're doing right now.
Just under 10 minutes to go, guys.
Next to you. I'm looking over at Ileana's dish. Her rice is undercooked. She doesn't have all of her components finished yet.
Hey, Brett, can you check my risotto? Please give it a stir.
It hasn't opened up yet at all.
Oh my God, it's not ready. Me, man. Oh my God.
Coming up,
Started at the Playboy Mansion.
No one goes to that Playboy Mansion for food, right?
things go from strange to downright bizarre.
A great white shark bit your head.
And later,
Oh my goodness. Bro, you all right?
I may have peed a little.
Can I get a chicken wing?
there's under 8 minutes left in the Signature Dish Challenge.
Oh my God, it's not ready.
And the 20-something's Ileana is struggling with her butternut squash risotto.
Oh my God.
Was it under a little bit?
Yeah, it's very under. Can I, here, I'm going in here.
Start sauteing.
I'm really worried about my butternut squash. It's just not cooking fast enough. And my risotto, I know that it's not done and it's not perfect yet. I should have started it earlier. I'm freaking out right now, honestly.
You want me to drop it in here for you?
Please, yeah. Thank you so much.
Ileana's struggling. It is a team competition, and I got to kind of take that leader initiative and just help her get something on the plate.
Damn it, man.
Let's get all of it done.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dude.
Got it, got it. We're one team.
One team.
Let's go.
Watch this ribeye over here, please.
I'm coming back for it in just a second. It's fine.
Wyoming is beef country, and it's something that is pretty meaningful to me. It's something I've made for my kids.
Was it undercooked?
I'm gonna give it a second and go get everything on the plate, then come back for it.
I personally prefer my steak to be like 2 chest compressions away from smacking a bell back on it and putting it back out in the field.
Hot pan.
Just under 4 minutes to go.
What do you got?
I'm making a stewed salmon with a coconut-infused jasmine rice.
All right.
Yeah, Jamaican style.
I've made stewed salmon a lot at home, and I've made it for my friends. It stems from my background. My mother is from Jamaica, but the coconut rice is something I've never done before.
I need something sweet.
I'm gonna take some sugar, and I'm just gonna hope it works.
Forgot to add this.
Fingers crossed.
Under a minute, guys. This is it. Final minute. Get it on the plate.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, blue team, let's go.
Woo. Go, 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 go.
Can I get you anything? He's got one right behind you.
Come on, red team.
No, sir. I think I'm okay. I'm all right.
10 seconds, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh, geez.
Listen carefully, all of you. There's something very important that you need to know. The winner of Hell's Kitchen Battle of the Ages will become my head chef at the brand new Hell's Kitchen Caesars Atlantic City. That's right.
Atlantic City, that's so close to New York, where I'm from. I'm in my element. I'm about to be 24. Like, that's exactly where I want to be.
It comes with a prize worth $250,000.
Wow.
$250,000. That is a monumental amount of money that will change my family's life. I want that money.
That sounds great.
Like, I'm hyped. I don't even know what to do with $250,000. But I know I will spend it, though.
I'll assign each dish a score between 1 and 5, with 5 being stunning and delicious, and 1 being wretched and certainly not my standards. The team with the most points wins. Let's start off with Brett from the Red Kitchen up against Zeus from the Blue Kitchen. Let's go. Excellent. Let's start off with you, Zeus. Is that a little scar?
It's a scar. I worked at a restaurant many, many years ago. We would go out into the ocean. We would bring in fresh seafood. One day I went out and found myself in the mouth of a great white shark.
Holy cow. How the are you still alive?
A great white shark bit your head?
Yeah. Thousands of stitches later, I snuck out of the hospital, got on the bus, went back to service, and finished it out.
Stop it. Seriously?
Every season on Hell's Kitchen, a few crazies slip in, and I think that Zeus is one of those guys.
Man. The dish, describe this. What is it?
The dish I have presented for you today is bangers and mash.
This is a staple back home in my country. I mean, I grew up with this, so that's a bold move to make bangers and mash on your first introduction.
It is, Chef. Natural casings, made the onion gravy from scratch.
Bloody hell. I'd like to say tonight your bangers and mash are bang on. That's a very strong 4. Good job.
So much, Chef.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Way to start off, dude.
Good. Pretty good.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Brett, hair color today. What is that? It's a sort of combination of a sort of pinkish...
It's, you know, a little strawberry shortcake situation. I don't know. A little bonding experience with my wife and I.
I mean, listen, it's not as good as your shark story, but it's a strong one, right?
No, I can't compete with that. I'm not going to try to compete with that.
Right. What is this?
So what you have is a roasted rack of lamb with a chimichurri sauce on a little arugula salad. And then at the top there is a brown butter roasted cauliflower.
Wow. Visually looks beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
It's a strong dish. Lamb on point, cauliflower steak, good. Chimichurri, beautifully vibrant. It's almost like you're cooking beyond your years, so it's a strong 4. Well done. Great start. Love this stuff. Good job, both of you. Thank you
very much, Chef. This is easily the best culinary moment of my life. Second best moment of my life, only behind marrying my wife.
Next up, Alex and Ileana. Let's go. Alex, the love of food, background, where did it start?
I started in the industry before food was really a cool thing in Nashville, so I was very much self-taught. I did go to culinary school, and then I opened my own restaurant in 2018.
And what happened?
COVID.
Right.
Brutal. I mean, it's... words can't...
Yeah. Well, you're here now.
I am.
Enlighten me. What's under here?
I have a spice-crusted salmon, Carolina gold rice, maple glaze with Aleppo carrots, and a chorizo broth.
Yeah, it's cooked beautifully. It's pink, it's vibrant, got that right balance of the acidity. I love the balance of the starch. That's a very strong 5. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Amazing.
I mean, the fact that one of the world's best chefs gave me a 5, it's wild. It's freaking wild.
Ileana, give us an insight. Where's your current job?
I'm a sous chef now. I specialize in coastal cuisine.
Describe the dish.
I've made a butternut squash risotto.
My goodness me.
She's not going to score well. She's not going to score well.
Let's be honest, visually, it looks a little bit underwhelming, right? It looks sloppy. Also, you can just see the little kernels of rice, which tells you that it's not cooked. And sadly under-seasoned. Young lady, there's a reason why I put risotto on the menu, because there's a tall order to getting it right. So it's a 2 out of 5. Dear, oh dear.
First impressions of Ileana, not good. I don't know about her.
Let's have Sakari and Nicole, please. Step up.
Chef Ramsay's a legend for real, but I've cooked for a lot of chefs before, so I'm just excited. I'm not really intimidated.
Right, Sakari, current job now is what?
Introducing fine dining experiences to Black and brown communities.
Wow, so like pop-ups?
Yeah, pop-ups.
And give us an insight, how much do you charge them?
About $125 per plate, 7 courses.
Amazing. Describe the dish, please. What is it?
So this dish right here, we have a oyster stew with a confit cod.
So the base of the sauce is the oysters, or?
So the base of the sauce, I created an oyster fat, and then we have like a potato leek.
Man, there's a lot going on there. And how do you cook the cod?
Confited with a little bit of lemon zest.
It's a very complex dish, and I'm just sad that I can only give you 5. Congratulations. Okay. Pretty good.
Got a 5. Got a 5. Best dish ever.
Okay, Nicole, give us an insight. Interesting places you worked. Where have you been?
I started at the Playboy Mansion for my internship. Right?
Playboy Mansion
Yes.
for your internship.
Yes.
No way.
What the hell, a chef at the Playboy Mansion? Like, what are you cooking there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know.
Right, what's under here?
So I kept it really simple. It's a tagliatelle pasta with fresh burrata.
Stop there, because you get me going when you mention the word fresh.
Okay.
Okay, 45 minutes. You made the pasta, right?
So like,
It's the first ever Battle of the Ages Signature Dish Challenge.
Right, what's under here?
So I kept it really simple. It's a tagliatelle pasta.
And Nicole, a former Playboy Mansion chef, is hoping her boxed pasta doesn't leave her exposed.
You made the pasta, right?
No, for the sake of not, because of the time.
Who does that? You know what he's going to say. You know everything's fresh. Why would you come to Hell's Kitchen and make boxed pasta?
But you just said you kept it simple. What did you do in 45 minutes if you didn't make pasta?
Oh, I made the sauce.
But let's be honest with each other, because you didn't really make the sauce. I saw a tin of canned tomatoes in there.
Okay, yes.
So visually, it looks bad. And sadly, it actually tastes worse than it looks.
If he does that to me, I'll cry.
Since I made my food.
I will cry. Real tears. Give it a 1.
Yeah, that's a 1. And I'm stretched at that. Thank you. Sakari, good job.
Thank you.
Next up for the 20-somethings is Daphne from Los Angeles, who is hoping that her handmade corn and truffle ravioli is strong enough to keep the red team in the lead.
Wow, that's very good. That is a very strong 4. Good job. Really good job.
Trying to keep it close for the 40-somethings, Charlene from Wyoming presents her cowboy ribeye.
The seasoning's on point and the steak is cooked beautifully. Good job. It's a very strong 4. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Next up for the 40-somethings is Tara, a private chef from New York. And for the 20-somethings is Vlad, a sous chef from Chicago.
Come on, Vlad.
That's a truffle slicer in there. You're trying to wow me with more truffle?
He's a bougie little bitch, not gonna lie.
Vlad is just a little too cocky. Back home, Vlad calls himself Truffle Boy, and that's all over his social media.
Vlad, what's under here?
Under here is a bone-in Australian Wagyu, lobster mushrooms, and then a beautiful parsnip puree.
You wanted to finish it as well with some extra white truffle.
Yep.
An expensive dish.
This bougie son of a gun.
How much you charge for this dish?
$225 easy.
Well, listen, young man, that steak is cooked beautifully. This is incredible. The seasoning is on point, and the puree is delicious. Honestly, I would pay $230 for that. That's
Thank
a
you,
5.
Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Wow.
The red team, you're welcome. Because of Chef Vlad, Truffle Boy, I brought it today, and we're winning. Let's go.
Tara, this journey with food began where?
I was a fashion designer.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't really get into cooking till after a car accident.
After the car accident?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
Oh, I was dropped on a tree. It's okay.
A major
It was a
T-junction?
wake-up moment, yeah.
Turning point?
It was a turning point. I left the fashion industry, and the kitchen was the only place I was calm.
Wow.
I lost a lot of memory, and I had to go to brain rehab. I literally could not remember how to do a lot of things. I couldn't remember how to run. I didn't know what to do with my life. And I went back in that kitchen, and it felt like that's where I was meant to be.
So I was like, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Amazing. What's under here?
It's a fennel-crusted pork tenderloin with a sweet potato puree, asparagus, some sautéed apples, and pancetta with a little bourbon jus.
The cook on the pork is beautiful. It's something you don't see. Elevated enough pork tenderloin. Terrific. That is a 4 out of 5. Good job.
Thank you so much. For me to get a 4 out of 5 on that dish, it made my day. What can I say?
Next up is sous chef Cheyenne from Ohio against executive chef O'Shea from Delaware.
Right, O'Shea, job currently is what?
Executive chef and catering company.
What's under here?
Crispy skin salmon and Parmesan corn grits with orange soda collard greens.
Say that again.
Orange soda collard greens.
You put orange soda in collard greens?
Yes, chef.
I've never even thought of putting orange soda in a stewed green before, but I can guarantee you when I get home, I'm not gonna try it.
Well, I'm cooking with it first, and then I pour a little bit on to infuse its flavor.
Why are you laughing? I gotta taste it.
I've never had anything like that.
No. What's the jus around the outside? It looks very watery.
A little orange soda.
More orange soda.
A little bit.
Who loves orange soda?
Now for the moment of truth. Tell me it works. Bloody hell. The salmon's cooked beautifully.
Thank you, sir.
There's some really good elements in this dish. Can you see how pink that salmon is from there?
Looks great, looks great.
This dish should scream a 5, but I'm going to take points off for the orange soda.
With the 20-something slightly ahead in the Signature Dish Challenge, 44-year-old O'Shea is hoping his salmon with orange soda isn't completely flat.
This dish should scream a 5, but I'm going to take points off for the orange soda. It's a strong 3.
Thank you, chef.
Oh, chef.
The over 40s are in the lead for now, but 21-year-old Cheyenne is expecting her
Maple bourbon glazed pork chop with sweet potato puree.
will put the 20-somethings back on top.
Visually looks beautiful. Great color on that. I love the seasoning, the sweetness, but it's the color on that chop. The actual top cut there, beautiful. Turn it upside down. That thing needs equal time, and it's got this sort of after bitter taste. It's a shame. It's a 3. Thank you.
Next up is Houston chef and father of 9, A.B.,
Come on, AB.
hoping that his
blackened sea bass on mom's Spanish rice
is enough to win over Chef Ramsay.
Fish is cooked beautifully. It's got that really nice citrus because you caramelize that and lay that on top. It's lovely. Mum's Spanish rice, slightly bland.
Yeah, mom's gonna kill me for that one.
It's a very strong 3.
That damn rice. Sorry, mama.
With the blue team only up by 1, brewery executive chef Alejandro is hoping his brick chicken will score big for the red team.
Chicken's cooked beautifully. You work in a brewery, yes, all I can say tonight is cheers. That's delicious. That's a strong 4 out of 5. Good job.
What? I got a 4. I feel good.
With only 2 rounds remaining, Mindy, a private chef and mother of 3,
what have you made?
Hopes her
Spinach tortellini soup.
impresses Chef Ramsay.
Visually, it doesn't look the most appetizing, but it's got a lot of bold flavor. The soup is delicious. That, for me, is a very strong 4.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
chef.
Oh, good job, Mindy.
Chef Ramsay is hotter in person, so I may have peed a little. I don't, that's my age maybe, I don't know.
With the blue team in the lead, Alyssa presents her scallops with cauliflower puree.
I've tasted some exceptional purees tonight, and this is not exceptional. It's a shame because you've got great cereal on the scallops. I'm going to give it a 3 because of the puree. Good
Thank
job.
you, chef.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Alyssa, you gotta bring your A game. So 5 and 4 are acceptable, but anything below that, you need to step up.
Right, final round. Billy, let's go.
Let's go, Billy.
Summer, let's go. Billy, current job is what?
Unemployed chef. I'm all in on Hell's Kitchen.
Any nicknames on the way up?
My good friends and my enemies, they like to call me Be True.
As in be true to yourself every night in that kitchen.
I'm bringing a chef.
Right. What's under here?
This is my take on a chicken franchise chef. It's Parmesan basil egg batter chicken breasts.
Here's the thing. Risotto's cooked nicely, but it's all clumpy. And there's enough here for 2. Doesn't need all this on a plate. Let me be true to you. It's a 3. 31 to the blue team, 30. Summer, Billy's nickname was Be True. What's your nickname?
In the industry, my nickname is VIP. It started from the first time I worked in the kitchen. The chef told me, like, oh, this is a VIP ticket. I was like, chef, everything is VIP. And he was like, oh, I like that. So everywhere I go, I just take that with me. Everything is VIP, everything is VIP, everything? Like, you question it, and I'm like, everything, everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Damn.
Right, what's under here?
I have a stewed salmon. It's inspired by my Jamaican roots, and a coconut rice underneath.
What else is in the rice?
It wasn't sweet enough for me, so I added a little bit of sugar and coconut milk.
Mm-hmm. It's not VIP, it feels like general admission. It's not supposed to be that sweet. Man, this is tough. You need 1 to tie and 2 to win.
I don't know if we're gonna win. I don't want to be punished. I got a 5. I don't want to be punished.
I'm gonna give this dish a 1. Right, we have a tie for the first time. I'm going to go for the best 2 dishes. The best dish in the blue team is Alex and Sakari for the red team. Please drop your dishes over here.
This is a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. We cannot lose this challenge.
Gentlemen, these dishes are excellent. Let's get that absolutely clear. Alex, that was stunning. Precision beyond belief. Sakari, it's got the salinity, the right amount of acid, but more importantly, the cook on the card is delicious. There is one dish that has a slight edge, and therefore, the winning team is... There is one dish that has a slight edge, and therefore, the winning team is the red team. Congratulations. Sakari, good job.
I'm happy I can get the W for today. I think I'm the best chef here. There's going to be a lot more W's in the future, so this is an incredible way to start our Hell's Kitchen journey.
Red team, 20-somethings, all of you, are about to embark on a extravagant journey on board a 120-foot luxury yacht. You're going to be treated to an amazing sunset dinner cruise.
Hell yes.
This will be an experience you'll remember for the rest of your lives.
Shuffle Boys about to party on a yacht, baby!
Blue team, today is delivery day.
That hurts. Yeah.
I need the deliveries all unloaded. And then, on the back of the mess that has been made, I'd like to see both kitchens spotless. Head into your dorms. Red team, well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Nicole, if only you made fresh pasta,
I know, I'm
you'd
sorry.
be setting sail on that beautiful
I'll
ocean.
be better.
Dear, oh dear.
I feel like I let my team down.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry.
I don't want to do that again. All right, guys, I'm gonna be better. I promise. I'm not gonna let it crush me. I'm gonna use it as ammunition to, like, step it up.
We've run kitchens. They think they can run kitchens. We need to show the young bucks that we know how to cook too.
Yes.
This service tomorrow has got to be on point. Okay. I cannot lose again. I'm not happy.
You know where to start.
Yacht time!
Yeah, baby! Have fun cleaning!
Rub it in.
There's some walkers in the back, okay? Your guys' bedtime is at 8 o'clock, okay? Don't forget that.
Don't be afraid to fall off the boat.
Oh, yeah.
I just really didn't want to lose the first challenge. Mentally, it sets a tone. It just does a little something to your soul.
And here's the delivery.
You guys need to run out front, bring everything in.
Oh my God.
It is the worst punishment. I'm sweating bullets. My back is hurting. My feet is hurting. I can't believe we're doing so much work. We're doing everything.
I'm struggling with the fact that we didn't get a chance to go on the yacht.
Yep, love me. Give me 3.
I didn't come here to lose. My entire life has been a struggle.
Don't hurt yourself.
There's been times I've had no money, and there's been times I didn't eat. I fed my daughter, I didn't feed myself. I put everything into possibly making my way and clawing my way to Hell's Kitchen. We're not gonna lose again.
We've got a cruise to have, we good? Jump on board, let's go.
Woo! I'm so excited to be here right now. This is literally a dream.
Welcome, welcome.
The fact that I get to go on a yacht with Chef Ramsay, this is the best day of my life.
Right, first of all, congratulations. Cheers, well done.
Cheers.
Congratulations. First big challenge win. What was it like meeting each other for the first time? Were you sort of studying each other, thinking, how's this going to work? Do you think we're just going to go back to boys versus girls?
Yes.
Yeah. When it's men and women, the men just fail
Well,
for weeks and weeks and weeks.
It's like we have to strategize now.
I feel like women just instantly have an easier way of communicating with each other rather than let me beat the other one first.
I can't believe that we're not only getting to eat this private dinner on the yacht, but we're getting to do it with Chef Ramsay. I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that this is reality.
I remember being 22 years of age, being on my ass, and I went to go and live in Paris. Couldn't speak a word of French. Refusing to take time off because we had no money to spend. And then I became so fluent in French that when I got my first French girlfriend, she wanted to know what area of France I come from, and I learned so much quicker.
Having dinner with Chef Ramsay, I am absolutely blown away. I can't believe that I'm here right now. I've never even been on a yacht. This feels like an absolute dream to me right now. It doesn't feel real.
And then you get your first promotion, and then all of a sudden you got a bit of money to go and eat out. But it's no different to what you guys are in. You know, this is an experience of a lifetime. Give it your all.
This, so far, has been one of the absolute best experiences of my life, being on a yacht with Chef Ramsay. And not only that, spinning with the red team, because guess what? 20s, baby, we getting this W all the time.
20-something.
20.
Here we go.
Once you think the delivery's done, here comes that horn. Time to get up, saddle up, and get some more.
You got that?
I got it.
I'm exhausted. I've been going at it. Oh, it's back-breaking, sweat, tears. I mean, man. All I know is if we go to sleep before the kids come home, they better not wake us up.
Billy was over there not taking it seriously.
Yo, I can't believe the delivery came and interrupted our lunch. I mean, I really wanted to finish my tuna sandwich.
But it's just so annoying. When I see people acting up, when I see people joking around, I'm not excited about it.
Maybe you should start working out.
Yeah, I need to, Chef.
My mind is focused, and I'm ready to win.
So this is the list.
Who wants to mark while we call?
I'll mark. So 5 pounds of currants. I own my own business. I mean, this is what I do every single day. It's just me. All right, 5 pounds dry cranberry.
What?
Too many head cooks in one kitchen. I'm gonna take charge. That's who I am. I don't care if you like it or not.
Is this just the list right here?
They need to get their heads on right.
You say heard when you got it. Are you hearing this, Missy?
I hate the word heard. I'm not gonna say heard.
Bro, we gotta make some big boy moves tomorrow.
I know, bro. Nicole not use box pasta.
Hey, you live and you learn, man. Make that mistake twice, then you're a jackass. I'm going to bed. Good night, big boys.
Just can't sleep. Listen, I come from a very routine land. My house is set on 65 degrees at night. My pillows are fluffy. It's a king-size bed. I come into Hell's Kitchen, this Darth Vader-looking fella's hooked up to some sort of ventilation machine. And then somebody over there starts snoring. This is not going to be a good night.
A new day dawns at Hell's Kitchen
Me too. Say bye.
as the battle of the ages continues between the 20-somethings and the 40-somethings.
Finally have our jackets. This is wild, dude.
Okay, once you do the snap.
Go, go, go.
Let's go. How was that? First night in the dorms. Comfy?
Comfy, chef. Thank you.
Yes, very comfy.
Alex, anybody in the over 40s snore?
Everyone in my room, yes.
Billy snores?
In between dying when his CPAP would shut off.
You know, I'm trying to live, chef.
Blue team, let's be honest. That first team punishment was brutal.
Yes, sir. Yes, chef.
Come on, you do not want to suffer anymore, do you?
No, chef.
No. Listen carefully, because there are two ways to get out of punishments here in Hell's Kitchen. One, don't lose a challenge, obviously, right?
Yes, chef.
And two, by earning a punishment pass.
Ooh.
And you can earn it in our next challenge.
Let's go. I've been watching Hell's Kitchen since I was 10, 11, 12 years old, and I know that this punishment pass is definitely a game changer.
Right, listen carefully. Chicken wings.
Oh my goodness. Bro, you all right?
I'm okay. I'm sorry, I tripped.
Slow down. Go and get cleaned up.
Yes, sir.
Yo, can I get a chicken wing? What a waste of wings, man. I wasn't worried about the guy. I was worried about the chicken wings. Like, look at all those wings on the floor. I want to eat those. Jeez.
Now, your next challenge. You've all got 40 minutes to create a delicious, elevated chicken wing. And as I said, the winning chef on each team receives a punishment pass. Take risks. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Understood?
Yes, chef.
Your 40 minutes start. Oh, one more thing. The chef with the worst chicken wings will be going home.
Oh.
What? This is our second challenge, and someone's already going home?
Oh man, this is how real this competition is. Somebody's gonna be going home.
Your 40 minutes start now.
Next time on Hell's Kitchen.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Will the battle for the punishment pass
glorious, right?
It's like holding the power of God.
turn so cutthroat
Damn it. Shut the up.
Idiot.
that it splinters both teams?
You gotta scoot over, you have this whole thing. Because I just set it down.
It's all my fault? All the communication?
And at dinner service,
Chef table, Gene Simmons.
will one chef be so starstruck she freezes with stage fright?
What is happening? You think I'm gonna serve that to the lead singer of Kiss?
Prepare to get rocked
You can kiss my ass.
on the next Hell's Kitchen.